Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we acquired our latest piece of clothing, the evil armor. Well, it's like the evil spirit armor? I don't know. It's Ganondorf's chest plate from Ocarina of Time, going to match with our Ganondorf greaves that we got in the other labyrinth. This episode, we're going to continue to explore Akkala, or Akkala, or AKK-ala, or however you want to pronounce it, and we're starting here with what I presume to be is a great fairy. Hello, girl, what's up?
Someone, give it to me. Even one will do. Someone, please, feed me an Andorra carrot.
Do I have any of those? I'm familiar with what they are. Apparently they grow southwest on Satori Mountain, and I have not been there. Okay, well, let's double check out. Southwest? Far southwest? How far southwest are we talking? We talking like Arizona? Maybe, San Diego or something? I guess we'll keep an eye out. Sorry, lady, I would love to help boost your eyesight with some vitamin K, but alas, I am without it. Anyways, on to the next adventure. And now we already know from the last couple of episodes that there is one, a tower we need to acquire here in Akkala, and two, there's like 1,700 shrines. What is that? What is that? What is that? Shoot it! Yeah, that's how we do it. That's a uniquely American solution to any problem, is it? Goodness gracious. Ugh, we need to have some law reform. You know what I'm talking about, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, this shrine looks to be the closest, certainly closer to us than the tower, and hopefully it's easily enough approached. In our prior experiences, about 2 episodes back when we first entered Akkala, or at least the second episode in Akkala, I was killed like 3 times. The locals here, mighty hostile, though I can't imagine why. I mean, I'm just a wary traveler trying to save people, and they say, I'm gonna eat you. Jochi-iu Shrine. The game continually testing the limits of my tongue. My goodness gracious, hey, this is good practice for whenever I take a vacation off to Hyrule. I mean, I don't necessarily have the funds to, take another trip like that. I just got back from Colorado not too long ago. So unfortunately, it's going to have to be a while. But to me, that just means plenty of time to practice. Courage to pluck. Okay. Where are the cuckoos at? All right, I'm plucking some feathers here. We had courage to fall, courage to jump, right? Courage to pluck. I can't imagine much courage. What? It's Jenga! It's Jenga, straight up. It's Zonai Jenga. Oh, and everyone thinks the Zonai of past are so elegant, so, accomplished, so dignified, but not too dignified to be above playing some board games. We just look at this. My goodness gracious. So should we go right here? It seems like okay. All right. I have practice here with Jenga. This piece looks like it was recently messed with, but I don't know why. I mean, what is the goal here? I guess it is to get it to topple, right? We want it to topple this way to get the ball onto the electric thing? Or do we want it up here? No, I think we want the chest on the electric thing, which will get this moving. I don't know. Let's just start doing some stuff. And like I said, I got plenty of practice. When I lived in Denver, there was this place called the View House just down the street, almost across the street from where we lived, actually, our apartment building. And they had a crap ton of Jenga sets. It was a lot of fun, really. I mean, we don't really do a whole lot of bar action anyways, maybe in our early 20s and college years. But being adults, being 30-somethings in downtown Denver, going out, for a pint and some Jenga, give me that. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. You're trying to plunge down into the depths. I say nay. You go on over here and get in your hole. So what did we even need the electrical current for? I have to believe the electrical current will make this elevator go up and down. You can see here how we would put the ball there or something there, charge it, and then put it over on this one. But why? I mean, there's another chest over here. Okay, well, we're not yet done. We're not yet done. Let's evaluate once more where this chest is. If I just grab that piece, will the chest stay on it? That's the question of the day, is it not? Oh, we can't grab it, can we? Or is it this one? I think it's this one. The chest did not stay on it. I heard it fall. Maybe we go over here? Oh no, we do not do that. The game master says, how dare you try to touch the Jenga piece? That is against the rules. And it reset the entire thing, which I'm not actually certain is good or bad or what. Let's just get wild with it. What if we take this one, huh? All right, see you later. Will it reset? Whoa, that one, where'd that one come from? There's one hanging out up above. Yes, it all resets. Okay, well that's cool, which means it gives us an opportunity to get this chest. Can we grab it? We can indeed. The chest, you are mine. No! No! Okay, let's be more careful this time. I'm not even gonna mess with this incline. It's got too steep of a grade. It's making me nauseous. Open up, Sesame. What do you have for me? Large zonite, very good. How do we get up on this though? This is a ledge. We do not have the Spider-Man tack to... Oh, wait, hold on. The game's like, I gave you like 37 blocks, LP. You might as well friggin' use them. We can just do it like this. Attach, attach. We'll do it like 5 times. That's 4. Once more. And whatever you are, come with me. Yeah, you'll do. It's like a 6-year-old got a hold of your Legos, but it's perfect. Look at that. It's a staircase just as I intended. How amazing was that? Second prize, 2-for-1 special. We get a Zonite bow. That's a 30. That's better than at least one of our weapons. Get rid of the mighty construct. Very good. You know, it's not all the time. It's not even all that often, really, if I could be completely honest with you, that a shrine gives you... Oof, I'm headbutting the mic. That a shrine gives you 2 chests. That's friggin' handy dandy. I'll take that. Hopefully, that's just a harbinger of things to come, right? You know, maybe the shrines from henceforth shall contain 2 chests, and we will just be, double chesty. I think that sounds not half bad. But that's probably not the case, right? It's happened to us before where we've gotten 2 chests, and it largely hasn't carried over to any other shrines with any other level of consistency. It's just been, sporadic, of course. Either which way, though. What number orb was that? I was spieling and dealing, and I didn't even look at my thing here. All the way to here. That's 5. Yeah, we are ready to get an upgrade as soon as we find our way into one. Hold on. We got all sorts of stuff going on here. Got a shrine behind the stable, trying to hide from me. Why? It's practically unheard of. So here you are. Wait, do we have that marked already? We do have that marked already. Look at that. The wherewithal on this boy. And I believe we have this one marked too, but just for good measure, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least give it a shot, and we do. Look at that. Oh no, we're not gonna be, oh, come on. There we go. I was gonna say, it's gonna be stuck under the marker. Okay, cool. What's happening here? I got like a little monument here. Stay back! Laboratory trespassers will be punished. Well, I think the lab's open for business now. Just call it a hunch.
Good evening. Are you out on an adventure too? I'm not just on a journey across the land, but a journey through time. I'm trying to get my eyes on all the old stuff I can. I wanted to see if they had anything like that at the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. But it seems like some weirdos took the place over, so I'm pretty much at a standstill here. So, do you like ancient? I do indeed. I like a nice aged cheese, perhaps even a nice red. And then, of course, gears and stuff. Ancient things. Things that are ancient. Just one look at them, and it's like I've been transported through time.
She is gazing at Link. Look at that. If a stranger makes that face at you, you might consider standing more than a foot apart. Give it like a good 3 or 4.
It's the thrill I'm looking for, but what should I go see next? I've got it. Did you hear they found fossils of giant leviathans that once lived in this land? It's true. How many? Not 1, not 2, but 3. Just waiting for me to say hello. But which to meet first? Maybe I'll go introduce myself to the itty-bitty leviathan and Eldon to start. Here, let me see your map for a second.
Oh, she gonna mark our map? Okay. I think I know what she's talking about from Breath of the Wild, right? There's one in Eldon, one in Gerudo Desert, and one in someplace else. I don't remember.
I can only imagine what he looks like. How beautiful he must be. Why don't you pay him a visit as well? I'm sure he'll get your heart all aflutter. Well, I'm too keyed up to stand around here. Time to go make my dreams a reality.
So I am to assume that this woman will be at Eldon's Colossal Fossil. I like how that sounds. The Colossal Fossil! Okay, well, we'll go there another time because we are currently on this loop. If you're just joining the Let's Play for now, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. You should consider watching the preceding episodes. But our path right now is taking us clockwise around Hyrule. And of course, that's not going to be enough to accomplish everything in each region. So once we get back to Hebra, we'll do some stuff we missed, some stuff that people have left me comments about, some stuff that people on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok have pointed towards my direction. Hey, look at this. More pressurized fruit. Hope they don't pop in my pocket. Goodness me. Alrighty, we have made our way to another stable. At the very least, it's time to get some more pony points and arrows from our friend Beetle. Hey, come over here and dance for the pup. What's up, buddy? Yes, you're a good boy. Okay. Stable me, boy. Give me a pony point, por favor. We have a reward available. Look at that. We already had a reward available. Might as well check that out. Goodbye. Who? Melania? I hear that if he takes a liking to you, he can boost your horse's abilities or even bring your equine friend back to life. It sounds far-fetched, but it'd be fantastic if it's true. How lucky would our stable be if a horse god like that decided to reside here? Well, I can only imagine. So, in Breath of the Wild, the horse god was like down here somewhere in like Necluda. I forget exactly where, and obviously we haven't been there, so we don't have that map square. But I'm wondering if this fairy that was up over here, since they asked for a carrot, maybe they're not a fairy. Maybe they're the horse god. I mean, horses like carrots, right? It stands to reason. Or maybe they're just a hungry fairy. I don't know. Pony points leisure, receive reward. Please, what have I earned? What have my good deeds of patronizing you, I guess, earned to me? 3 points is a towing harness. Ooh, a durable harness that comes as a set with a horse saddle. Attach a weapon or other objects to the harness for a horse to tow. You just want to strap a sword to it or something? That sounds weird. We could pull like a carriage, though. That sounds cool. A harness is a type of horse gear that you can attach to various things. For instance, a wagon or an item that you'd like to tow somewhere. Or if you save up just 1 more point, the horse guard fabric will be yours. Well, it's a one-of-a-kind item you can bring to the Hatno Village dye shop over in Necluda. We appreciate your patronage. Very good. We have 1 more reward, don't we? We do indeed. Oh no, we have 1 more point to get. I see. Now where's Beetle? Beetle? Talk to this friend. What's up there, Aiton?
Let's see. What's in this issue of the Lucky Clover Gazette? Rito Village safe from cumulus crisis. Rito life returns to normal with the departure of the massive cloud. Land and related news, the Stormwind Ark, a ship straight out of the legends of the Rito, has appeared. Well, I remember hearing about a fabled savior of the Rito tribe. Well, I thought for sure that was a fairy tale. I guess I was wrong. There's so much to read in these newspapers.
I'll leave you be.
And come to think of it, the horse god is not far from the stable. You head behind this place and just keep going for a while. Maybe I'll head there myself after I get more reading in here.
Well, there we go. Just adding more credence to the hypothesis of mine that the fairy we visited was the horse god. Just how long are they going to stay there? Well, they may have spotted us spying on them from the cliff. What should I do if they come all the way up here, Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I've been preoccupied with the monsters that have settled on North Akkala Beach below the cliff. Thinking about what would happen if they came up to the stable has me worried. I can't even focus on my work. I've been trying to find someone to go drive them off, but everyone I've asked has refused to help. It seems that kind of skill and confidence is in short supply. Anyway, you see that big tree over there? Where? Right there. If you look down from the cliff over there, you can probably see the monsters. Oh, it's an intimidating sight, to be sure. Everyone keeps saying not to worry, that they won't come all the way to the stable, but I'm not so sure. I don't think I'll really be able to relax until those monsters are gone for good. Go! Eradicate them! Slaughter them and they're... Oh, okay, excuse me. I'll probably take care of that for you, but first I would rather like to take some arrows with me, because arrows are only going to be helpful, in terms of killing things. I guess that probably stands to reason, right? The more 2 foot long or whatever, 18-inch long, pointy sticks in your back pocket, the better off you're going to be as far as assaulting people. That's a swift carrot. I need an Endura carrot. That's not quite what it is. I think the Endura carrot's got like the 2 prongs. Want anything else? Sticky frog? That actually could come in handy. It says that it would helps you cling to wet surfaces. Probably want to make an elixir out of that. And I'm going to do that, in fact, right now. So I'm just going to skip forward after I do some cooking. Cooking. Okie dokie, nearly maxed out. We've got 4 slots left. That's good enough for me right now. And hopefully good enough for the fights that are yet to come, which I have every intention of going to pursue. But first, let's talk to Penn.
Oh!
Partner, you're here. I should have known you'd come to this stable, too. Anyone with a beak for sniffing out news can tell this place has potential. Oh, a god of horses, suspicious events at the nearby laboratory. We could ink a work's worth of issues about the going-ons in this place alone. But I have bad news, and the headline is no leads on Princess at this stable. No chirps, no warbles, nothing. Pains me to leave knowing how many articles I could have hatched here. Well, there's nothing to do but take wing and head for another stable. As for you, partner, why not rest at the inn till daybreak? Don't want to be stuck outside with the late-night monster crowd. Anyway, off I go. So long. Blah, blah.
Penn, you feeling all right? Sounds like you might have a cold or something. Now, he suggested to stay at the inn. Was that just like I don't know, was he just kind of speaking to speak? I'm too curious. I can't help myself. Maybe he was telling us to do something there that would be good. The sign's already.
Hey, welcome to East Akkala Stable. So I'm grabs the horse god. You got some kind of problem with your horse? You take it up with me. No, you're better off talking to Melania, the god of horses, about it, not me. Off that way, okay? Somewhere around there. Take that road behind the stable to reach her without getting lost.
Now, hold on. Road behind the stable.
That's all for me. I got buns to sell. Later, pal.
You got buns to sell? They said head on that way behind the stable? Yeah, that is essentially, well, no. I guess he said behind the stable. Yeah, okay, whatever. We're missing a thing here? What is this pin? Is there a shrine right there that I missed? Gosh darn, there's so much to do here. There's a friggin' Korok. Where's your friend? Where is your friend? Show me where you must go. Oh. Okay. I can help you with that. I can help you with that indeed, actually. Let me just grab my horsey friend here and we can just go on over. Please, Rudy, can I take a horse? Can I have a Pona? Yeah, just call her over here, please. Since she's already taken out. I don't know where she is, but apparently you've got her phone number or something. I'll change equipment, actually. Let's get the towing harness equipped. You can kind of see where I'm going with this, can't you? Can't you? We're going to, we got to take the Korok somewhere, and how else can you tow without... Where'd you go? There you are. How else can you tow without a towing harness? You know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be rude of me to drag the Korok behind. Well, would it? I guess that's probably what I should do. Hi, let's come here, buddy. You get on. There you go. Don't mind me. I'm going to grab some apples. Very good. And before we leave just yet, I saw a quest right here.
Huh, that's an unusual weapon you have there. Where did you get it?
I made it.
No kidding. Well, I make weapons too. I've been using all sorts of materials. I'm trying to make the strongest weapon in the world. Well, tell me something. You ever heard of the monster called
I killed one. I killed a Lionel.
the huge beast with a body like a horse? You wouldn't believe how many times I've seen someone try to ride a Lionel's back only to go flying. I recently spotted one of their kind near the entrance to the Tempest Gulch. But I wasn't about to pick a fight with a monster like that. Strong, agile, freaking jacked to the gills like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And did I mention they can shoot fireballs? The best I could do was turn tail before it cuts out of me. If I could only get a hold of that Lionel's horn, I'm sure I could make the strongest weapon in the world. But I'm no fool. I know I haven't got the skill to take down a Lionel. Huh. I just wish someone would make the weapon of my dreams and show it to me. I'd give them a nice reward.
Well, I have a horn, don't I? Or did I already use it? I mean, I got a blue-maned Lionel horn. Does that count? I don't want to just, use that if it doesn't count. Let's check the quest log real quick. She believes a weapon made with a Lionel horn. That's pretty vague. It's pretty vague. Okay. I don't feel great about that, but I have enough hammers, and I guess I don't need a two-handed hammer. Or one-handed hammer, excuse me. So, at the very least, we will just have a stronger weapon if this doesn't work for her. But it's gotta work, right? That's a 38. That's pretty good. Look at this. Hey, that weapon you're holding, let me see it. Sure thing.
You mean this thing? Look at this. I made it myself. I killed the beast that you speak.
That's no doubt about it. That's a weapon made with a lionel horn, and it's the horn of a blue mane lion. Well, how'd you manage that? Nice and sharp, too. You could slice through anything with this baby. That settles it. This is the strongest weapon in the world. I'm honored that I got to see such a stunning weapon up close. Here, it's the least I owe you. Wow, $100 just to gaze upon it. Cool. Well, I'll take that. Now I need to take the friend over. I already lost sight of it. I see the smoke signal, but man, there's more to do at this stable. We'll be back to this stable. We'll be back. But first, let's go deposit. Okay, deposit sounds like a weird. Yes, we're going to insert this Korok into the drop box here down below. I hope we don't incur a late fee. He was due here yesterday. But no, we're going to transport him. I'm so sorry, Epona. Goodness me. You know, for a golden horse, you don't have as much, what do you want to call that? Not stamina, but little speed marks as I might expect. Well, there's a boss Boko or something over there to the left. No, those are... Oh, you see me from over here? You little rascals. You got a horse and carriage? What kind of chickamungus is this? Get off of that. Oh. Get off of that. Well, fine. Wait. All right, before you run away, Epona, I need this dude, and I'm just going to get my reward while those dudes are running after me. Here you go. You're here. Korok seeds, thank you very much. Now, it's going to reset the map here. Does my horse stick around? It does. The enemies have kind of lost interest. Can we shoot while we can shoot while we're riding? Get him! Nope, we're too far away. It doesn't even matter. We're going to go... Look at all this, man. Beautiful. We're going to go back up to the stable. Something that I haven't done as much as I maybe should have or could have is check out the wells. And that's mostly just due to the fact that I don't notice them, and then people later on are like, hey, wait up, LP, there's a well there, there's something good in there, and, you know, like I said earlier, I'll get around to the ones I've missed once I recircle the map prior to the ending of the Let's Play. But, at least for this one, I noticed it, so I should check it out. Whoa. Well, that's the Bokoblin. I thought that was like a hunchback. I thought it was Fuzzy Moto or something. Now, where did this well go? It's all well and good until you can't find it. Oh, there it is. You just hang out there, right, Epona? It's even got a ladder, which I do not need. There's someone down here. This seems like a dangerous place to hang out, buddy. What's going on?
Water quality good. Mouse growth limited. Bright caps present. All right, it's everything. I'll jot it down. Oh, hello there. What are you doing in a place like this? Although, I'm in a place like this. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a well enthusiast, would you?
Sure, I suppose.
Oh, I thought so. My name's Farah. I have a deep love of wells, too. Emphasis on the deep. You get it? Because wells... Okay, anyway. Wells are endlessly fascinating. Their damp environment, their unique systems of life. Oh, they stay cool when it's hot outside. Well, enthusiasts just get it. The appeal of a good well, that is. Wow. My dream is to travel around to every single well throughout Hyrule. After scouring all of the ancient texts I can find on the subject, I've learned that there are 58 wells. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their exact locations. But if you have any interest in wells, then maybe you could help me. Would you tell me of any well locations you know of? I'll reward you, of course. How about 10 rupees? Oh.
I've seen, like, I don't know, a half dozen maybe? I've seen them around. Can't exactly tell you. 4 of them, yeah, not even a half dozen. A third of a dozen. That's cool. So does that mean that we can come back to Farah here every time we've found, you know, another grouping of wells and get more rupees? That would be nice. Still 54 to find.
You can find wells all over the place in towns and stables, of course, but even more wells, those used in the distant past, exist within the ruins. Just imagine they were a crucial part of life at that time long ago. Isn't that simply fascinating? Oh, I'm going to look out landing next. There is a well I want to see.
Oh, okay, so probably every time we speak to them, they move. So maybe we should hold off on speaking them to again until we've got, like, I don't know, another few dozen. Though I do suppose they told us where they were going, so it's not necessarily bad that they move. There's really no consequence at all, actually. And Okay, I was gonna say, and we get to move on, and then briefly I thought we didn't get to move on, but now I do see we do need to get to move on and get some fairies. There's some laughing gas on the ground. That fairy left, and I wasn't even like coming up on it. I'm wearing stealth gear too. Really? Oh, I took the bright blue. I want to take the fairy. Can you come be mine? Just come get in my back pocket, please, so that I can. Yeah. No, I'm praying. I didn't mean to pray. Oh, golly gee. Well, it's fine. We needed to pray anyways, right? What do we want? Heart container? Yeah, I think so. Let's do that. So maybe now we'll get a little bit further away from getting one hit. We were nearly one hit last episode when we were fighting the Flux Construct 3. It brought us down from full hearts to a quarter. A quarter. Not a quarter of our overall hearts. A quarter of a single heart. So now, with this, we'll presumably be brought down to 1 1/4. All right. Fairy. No, you know, Bo, you about to jump on my A button. I saw that. You gonna blast this fairy away? That's not gonna be. Thank you. Now we have an insurance policy. Is this all that's in here? You know, when I was talking about visiting wells and the importance of it, I feel like I thought there'd be better stuff. Or not better stuff, I guess that's kind of dismissive of what we did earn here. But I thought there'd be perhaps a little bit more. Although I suppose maybe there is. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe someone's going to be in the comment section like, you are blind. And to that I'd say, you know, not completely, but partially, yes. Now, where? Oh, we're up here. Wow, okay. So we want to go this direction so that we can help assuage the monster fears that at least one of the inhabitants of said stable has. They said by this big tree. What is this thing? Sniffle. What's up, mushroom? Stylish person. You know, I don't know the meaning of words anymore.
There's one thing I want no matter what.
What do you want?
The hero's life! And a close-up of my kneecap. I've been working very hard on my squats and my knees are looking sublime! Get out of here! I want a slow weapon!
All right, that's enough. Dagnabbit, the stylish person was just a Yiga in disguise? Well, at least they're weak and they give us 25 rupees in total, so it's not a total loss. But it's really not a loss at all. It's over there. Ooh, Addison. Addison's gonna get struck by lightning. Addison, you shouldn't be holding that right now. Maybe I don't need to mark it, but I'm going to. You gonna get a little person. I'm not conductive, am I? Doesn't look like that. Mr. Fox, you should go hide, buddy. I should go hide. I got something conductive, apparently. I didn't think I did. Look at that. Man, we're well equipped. Okay, so this is the tree they said. You can see the monsters down below? I see no such monsters. Oh, wait. Those boats? Those look like boats. Is that what they meant? We didn't get a quest for that, did we? No, it doesn't look like we did. So I thought in my mind that she was talking about this area, but it seems kind of far away. And maybe that's what she meant when the others don't take me seriously. I don't know, but hey, look at this. Another shrine. Boom. There's all kinds of shrines here. Still need to investigate this one, and it's kind of right by the stable, so it'd make a heck of a lot of sense to go do that. Turn that into the shrine crystal there. Cool. Nope. You gotta get gone. Oh, one hit, huh? Okay, well, wow. A sturdy, thick stick. Would have been nice to have when I was forging this thing. It's fine. We don't need it anyways. Okay, hello. Can you give me like a one-handed stick or something? At the very least, some apples. Very nice of you. And a high-tailed lizard. Sorry, buddy, I ruined your home and kidnapped you, but, well, you know, these things happen. It's just, such is life. Is there anything in this tree for us? There's some mushrooms on the bottom of it. Tree has eggs. Tree has vacancy. And we have filled it with our body. Okay, so we either have to go like down here, which I'm not necessarily certain is the case because it's kind of cliff-like. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're like billy goat monsters or something that are just on the side of the friggin' sheer face, they're probably not there. Probably not there. They're either the ones that are in the water on the ships or the ones on the spirally thing. But that being said, before we continue on that way, I need to go investigate what this yellow marker is. All right, at the very least, I need to see what I placed it for. Because if I just leave it, then I'm not going to know what it is, right? You know how I've been altering the pins to reflect at least, Hylian tomatoes. A fruit found widely from cold areas to warm climates, full of nutrition and kind of trendy lately. Oh, those tomatoes, they're so hot right now. You wouldn't catch me dead without one on my person. I've got 6 tomatoes in my backpack right now. Truly, Link is the epitome of trends. Carrying tomatoes, who knew? There doesn't seem to be anything over here. We are on the cusp of this marker. We are nearly on top of this marker. We are on the marker officially. And there is Jack Diddle. I mean, there's an Octorok, but why the heck would I have marked that? Maybe it was a mismarking. Maybe I meant to mark a shrine from another direction, and it just caught here and I did not notice it. Suppose that would make some sense. Goodness knows that I am not impervious to making mistakes. In fact, kind of my MO. Mistakes are partially what defines me. Anyways, we do have an objective. We're going to go rid ourselves or this stable of those monsters, but we're going to do it next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. With that said, I'll see you tomorrow.